Welcome to the Instant Trivia Podcast, episode 1779, where we ask the best trivia on the internet. Let's get started. By length, which river is the longest in the United States? Missouri River. What term describes food that is permitted to be eaten under Jewish dietary laws? Kosher. Russia has only one city with this name, but the United States has at least 6 places called it. What name is it? Moscow. Which U.S. state uses the telephone area code 505? New Mexico. Which French singer co-wrote and first recorded the song Comme d'habitude, which was later adapted into the English hit My Way? Claude François. On a standard dartboard, which numbered segment is located at the 12 o'clock position? 20. Which American city, famous for its influential music scene, is nicknamed Motown? Detroit. Chorizo is commonly known as what type of food? A spicy sausage. Which band released the album Beggar's Banquet? The Rolling Stones. Which organization did John Gore and Edward Saunders help pioneer in Australia? The Salvation Army. What was Joseph Heller's novel Catch, 22 originally titled before the publisher changed it? Catch 18. What is the official currency of Uzbekistan? Answer: Uzbekistani som, commonly written sum or sum. Which prehistoric fish, once thought extinct, was rediscovered in 1938? Coelacanth. In Germany, what type of building is called a Krankenhaus? Hospital. In which part of the Mediterranean Sea are the Cyclades Islands located? Aegean. According to surveys, what color is the most commonly owned toothbrush? Blue. What is the name of the fictional park where the cartoon character Yogi Bear lives? Jellystone Park. What does someone with popophobia fear? The Pope. How many U.S. states border an ocean? 23. What unusual color are Amazon River dolphins known for? Pink. What symbol is used as the Islamic equivalent of the Red Cross? Red Crescent. A group of which bird is called a host? Sparrows. Besides being a famed crossbow marksman, what other profession was William Tell known for? Boatman. What type of complexion did Palmolive claim its soap helped women maintain? A schoolgirl complexion. The Solheim Cup is the women's equivalent of which famous men's golf competition? The Ryder Cup. In the Clash song Rock the Casbah, what location do they say they rock? The Casbah. How many rings are depicted on the Olympic flag? 5. How long does the Le Mans endurance race last? 24 hours. On which fictional street does Freddy Krueger terrorize his victims? Elm Street. Which typically contains more caffeine per brewed cup, coffee or tea? Coffee. What does a depilatory product typically remove? Hair. What is the term for the leaf-like part of a fern or palm? Frond. Which Sheffield band recorded the 1995 indie classic Common People? Pulp. Which Caribbean island is home to the Blue Mountains? Jamaica. What is the name of Alice's pet cat in Alice's Adventures in Wonderland? Dinah. Which Dutch liqueur is made from brandy, egg yolks, and vanilla? Advocaat. Which pioneering aviator was the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean? Amelia Earhart. Which device invented by John Augustus Larson in 1921 is commonly known as a polygraph? Lie detector. Which common chess term comes from the Persian phrase Shah Mat? Checkmate. Which bodily function is commonly said to improve when you sleep on your left side? Digestion. Which city in the Mojave Desert has a name that means the meadows in Spanish? Las Vegas. Which macronutrient is essential for building and repairing muscle? Protein. Which fruit, known for its sweet and tangy flavor, is also referred to as the Texas Ruby Red? Grapefruit. What catastrophic financial event, known as Black Thursday, occurred on October 24, 1929? The Wall Street crash of 1929. Which city, served by Norman Manley International Airport, is the capital of Jamaica? Kingston. Crème du berry, also called crème du berry, is a cream of what vegetable soup? Cauliflower. In the NATO phonetic alphabet, which code word comes after Juliet, Kilo, and Lima? Mike. Traditionally associated with Venice, which type of boat is commonly used as a water taxi? Gondola. Which science fiction writer is credited with formulating the 3 laws of robotics? Isaac Asimov. In what year was Neptune first observed as a planet? 1846. the end of the show. Thanks for listening. Come back tomorrow for more exciting trivia.